is Jayden with Jayden's Bees, and today we're going to show you how to make pollen patties when there's no flowers blooming.
Okay, so this is Richard. So we're in our summer dearth. The beginning of June. It's actually the middle of June now, so the bees are needing some resources and sugar water and pollen. We bought pollen patties offline our first time around. I think I paid $24 for 2 small pollen patties, and I thought there's got to be a cheaper way. Probably hear Kimber drinking, lapping up some water. But anyway, so we bought some pollen substitute. This Ultra Bee, I think, is what everybody's using. So we've bought some of that too, just kind of copying everybody else. Seems to be the popular one. And we've gone ahead and weighed out everything. We've got our Clemson Tiger National Championship cup of hot water. We've got our sugar. We've got vegetable oil. And I went ahead and put like a 1/4 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in there as well. So those are combined. Then our pollen substitute. And this is our mixing bowl. You use a cheap scale, weigh everything out, do everything by weight. Do a little calculation and figure out the weights on it to get everything right. Most of your recipes are by weight. Start with hot water. So I'm gonna let Jayden do this for you. We'll put the water in. Alright, so that's already hot water. Then we'll pour your sugar in. Stir that in a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and put our vegetable oil and apple cider vinegar in. Okay. Get that stirred up good. Get that sugar dissolved a little bit. So that's a real thick sugar. Now we're making a paste, so this is not going to be liquid when we're done. So if you've seen pollen patties, if you're looking for pollen patties, you've probably seen them before. It's more like a cake. And we use hot water just to help dissolve some of the sugar. Right, you're going to start putting in your pollen. Alright, so Jayden's going to start stirring this. That's probably the most work out of all of this. So I'm going to show you the recipe. Basically what we have is this is what we're making today, and this is probably going to be enough pollen for our 2 hives, probably for the summer. So we've got 5 ounces of hot water, 13 ounces of sugar, and these are weights. This is ounce by weight, not by volume. 13 ounces of sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of vegetable oil, just your regular cooking oil, vegetable oil, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And what I've heard is the vinegar just helps as more like a preservative. It helps things not go bad as quickly. So Jayden is wide open here. How's it looking?
I guess good. Never made this before.
No, this is our first time, so I know it's going to take a lot of effort to stir, so just don't slosh it out on Mama's table.
I'll try not to.
So at this point, obviously, we'll speed this up and we'll come back. We're going to get this stirred up for you. Okay, everybody. So we took a little elbow grease to get that worked in, but basically we wound up with a mashed potato. Hold the bowl for me.
Poop looking thing.
It's not poop.
It looks brown.
So basically a mashed potato
Caramel.
consistency, a little thinner than peanut butter, something like that. And anyway, so we're going to take that and put it in between some parchment paper, fold it over, flatten it out a little bit, and then we'll lay that on our top racks. I'm just going to take some of this. Put that down and just flatten it out. Trying my best not to get it on the table. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's a pollen patty. And you can put these in the freezer and save them. You can put that directly on the hive. So basically, 2 of these I paid $25 for, and you can see how much I've used, hardly none. So I'll probably get about 4 of these. So I'll probably get $50 worth of pollen patties if I bought them online, and I'm only using half a pound of pollen. So the only thing I bought was the sugar and the pollen. This cost $21 off Amazon, obviously. So 21 bucks and some sugar, and you can have, we've used half of it, close to $100 worth of pollen patties. So, you know, a fraction of the cost. So it's very good. We won't be buying any more. I'm going to make one more of these. There's 2.
What'd you get?
I just tasted it.
That's disgusting.
It kind of tastes like brown sugar.
Obviously, because there's sugar in it.
Okay, so there's 4 pollen patties right there. I would have paid $50 for that online, and it cost me about 10. Basically, half of this container of $21 pollen. So, and obviously the way you use that, you just take that out and lay it right on your top of your racks down in your brood box, and the bees will come up and eat that away. And sugar, water, and pollen. That's what we feed them.
Thanks if you subscribe to our channel and like it after this video. And make sure you hit that bell to get some notifications
That's
when
right.
we upload the videos. And that's all.